Hello, 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 and welcome on in. Welcome back. I hope wherever you are, you're having a good evening, or a good morning, or a good day. I hope you're drinking water. I hope you're eating some food, getting some sleep, taking care of yourself the best that you can. Because that's all we can ask for. We are back in Ace Attorney 2 Justice for All. Starting case number 3, Turnabout Big Top. We once again proved Maya's innocence in the last case and exposed a plot seemingly involving her aunt, Morgan Faye, to implicate Maya and frame Maya for a murder, and in order for Pearl to take over the village leader duties for Crane Village. I'm sure there will be more to that in the future, set up by the ending for case 2, where we hear a little bit of Morgan, presumably from a prison cell. But now we're gonna start this one, which I have no idea what it's gonna be. I don't know. We're gonna see what this case brings and all the mysteries, and will I get stumped? Will I, get made a fool of by the game's logic? Or will I miss something so patently obvious I spent 15 minutes with the answer in front of my face? Only one way to find out. So let's hop on it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Max Galactica. December 26th, 8:12 p.m., Berry Big Circus, circus entrance. Oh, we got Pearl.
Wow, that was like being in a dream.
This music is nice.
I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention a guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
Musician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
Ah, it's time to go.
You're right. You can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train.
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
Gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe?
I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. December 28th, 9:12 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Hello, Mrs. Wright.
Nick, it's terrible.
Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? Now let's check in on the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you, we're here at the Berry Big Circus. The Berry Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Berry Big Circus.
That's the circus we went to, right?
It was? They're saying that there was a murder?
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Well, I guess we should move to the detention center. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Detention center visitors room.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous. What that young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room.
It's Max, Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica.
All right, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
He called me sweetie. Oh, Nick.
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it, Nick, look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
Max.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, draw Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. Get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You signed to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kinda like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Oh, last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then, why were you arrested?
Arrested? Oh, don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
He's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him? When did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Ah, classic small talk. Money.
Salary?
I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Well, that's a lie. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying. Oh, whoa, that was Pheonix. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Okay. Well, I doubt that we have any information that will help with that. Okay, present him with this. What is that badge? Is it just a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the Berry Big Circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what? Max,
quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business.
Yes? I mean, sir. You're a lawyer, right?
Well, yeah, I'm an attorney.
Please help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never.
But Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take your case.
Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Johns.
What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin? I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the 10 of hearts, right?
What? How'd he... He got it right, again.
What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Right, I can't do anything yet, so I'll move.
Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking, let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was country bumpkin? Well, it's kind of obvious. So, now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to the witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough information. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Let's go to the circus entrance. Well, hello. Welcome in, random man. Nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. Don't know what you were playing, but hope you were having a good time. We're here again. Yep. And this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who knows something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Ah, you're on the case after this one? Very nice. Look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Berry Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque de Galactica. Stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? Got a marker. Nah, it's alright. I'll have some fun. And his comical comrades, huh? No clues here. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades? You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. How about they stopped using them due to the little kids climbing up to the top? I don't think that was why. Right. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. You would in a heartbeat, Maya. You would in a heartbeat. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even gonna justify that question with a response. I mean, all the stars stay at the lodging house. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. Come on, bud. Yeah. Alright. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Oh, boy. Don't eat the yellow snow, everybody. Or the red snow. Or the brown snow. You know, maybe just don't eat the snow. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly. Not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Where else can we go? Lodging house, Big Top. Let's go to lodging house first. Interesting. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Ah, there it is. Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective?
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime you don't make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyway. I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Well, let's get back to business now, okay? Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow?
Of course. It'll be Miss Von Karma.
She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Oh boy. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard what happened to him.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? I'm sure he's fine, right? Right. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside of the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Oh, surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
Was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Ew.
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. It was discovered quickly. But
But?
there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal, footprints.
Footprints? Oh, interesting.
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, there's only one set.
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
bingo. Where'd the killer come from? Where did the killer run off to?
Sounds like another job by Cotton Eye Joe. Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Obviously, there's no way the killer's committed this crime while flying.
The flying culprit. And that's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
Oop, wrong button. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus stint. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have a very classy, decorative elements. Silk hat added to the court record. Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness.
Oh. You know, I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just, something I remembered to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, Belle!
Oh, yeah? Well, I should look at the crime scene. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. It was up.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in the spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Okay. Well, that is interesting. This is presumably heat, but it's not on. It clearly wasn't on.
This year I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it?
I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts. I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts.
How unfortunate. Oh, there's a light pole.
The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder.
So you're saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange.
How strange indeed. Interesting. Moe's room. Oh. Well, I think I can tell who is in here. I wonder whose room is this? The name tag on the door said Moe on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. I'll have to come back later. Moe seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hardbacks he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Moe is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Clown equipment's so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Indeed. Got costumes. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Moe's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Banana. Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great. Look at the shoes. Check out that great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Moe's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. That is funny. Okay, I think we've got everything here. Indeed. Oh, well, that's... Oh. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Like bouncing on the trampoline and you hit your head. There's carrots, which are interesting. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Who's to say? I guess we'll move. Right, I have nothing more to talk to you. So let's move to the big top. See what we can find. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh?
Nick?
Wasn't me.
Tiger!
He's coming this way. And game over.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay, heal. I'm still here. Oh, I'm not dead. Yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Scared you, didn't I? Oh, it's not what I was expecting.
Regin is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess?
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! Huh? It's cute, I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not? Really? You're the best.
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of Berry Big Circus.
Assume you would be the daughter of our friend?
My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Pheonix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry? Huh?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why'd you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with the beast.
And that's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion and Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually, he was killed. My dad killed him.
What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Russell Berry, the victim and ringmaster of Berry Big Circus. Alright.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room is probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Interesting, he was in the ringmaster's room. Okay. Well, no. That so checks out. Because I think that's what he said. Okay. What, Max said. Interesting. Go check out the ringmaster's room. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, there's a dossier here. And a fake mustache?
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... that's an interesting poster.
It's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
Our kleptomaniac's back. I want to get out of here. What is this? It's a table for guests. There's some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes.
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician...
The salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. Ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. Well, this document is dated a week ago. Ah. Oh, I can't check it. So they won't actually say. I guess that makes sense.
This
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he?
Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. What about this?
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
And this one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
That's a term I haven't heard in probably a decade. Bringing back metrosexual.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible. You know that. Max G promo poster added to the court record. Ah, I see. We've got the famous symbols. All right. Interesting. Is there more here? Look at all the stars on this poster. Must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on the stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, all-county quiz champions?
Ringmasters Association mini golf master?
Beer belly balloon bounce champ? Pet grooming Grand Prix? Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
Got his tux.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
Oh, there looks like there's something in the pocket then. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Oh. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Can I actually look at it, though? Why can't I grab the white paper? This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Mud, interesting.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Interesting. Anything else up here? Oh, a couple things, yeah.
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
Like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing to our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty.
I mean, that's actually not a terrible idea. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? Well, just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center? Interesting. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity. What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. That was kind of funny. No, I can't. All right, we're just gonna leave the suspicious scrap of paper that would clearly and probably be relevant to this case. Cool. Can I present this to you?
The silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat.
Oh, did you? Huh, really?
Yep, I took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world, isn't that cool?
Interesting. Only one, huh? What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really, you too? I understand exactly what you mean.
Never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Okay, so that's probably... You're representing this. Okay, no. Let's try going to this one. Anything new? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Nothing new from Gumshoe. Let's just let's investigate the circus, the big top. Examine, sorry.
Seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. $500? That's amazing. Flying above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've gotta admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I'll ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
Oh, these lights are huge. I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick? He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Makes a lot, Maya. Ladder.
Ah, ladder.
It's just a step ladder. What's the difference?
They do the same thing, right?
I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hey, it's a rope. And probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. That's fair. Think if there's anything else. Nope. Well, we might be able to go back to the detention center. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe not. There's not a time difference. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. Should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay, well. What we got? So now what do we do? Huh? No, okay. Okay. Well, let's move back to the circus then. So there's something I need to do. Oh, maybe I need to present that. I haven't presented that to her.
You know I can't tell you to do anything about the evidence we've gathered.
Stingy.
Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, kinda hurts my feelings, pal.
Okay. Let's move back to the big top then. Okay, no. Okay. I've seen all of those. Is it this? Nope. Okay. Maybe we can talk about Max? It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Oh. There we go. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Ah. Well, mumble. What? Really? And then, mumble. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Gina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding, 2 people in one day? Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Pheonix. Okay. Well, with that, is there anything else I can do here? Can I take the sting thing yet? No. Okay. Okay. We've advanced something. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Oh, is this Trillo? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Pheonix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name's Maya. Well, I, just happened to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Is it really a stage name when it's just a normal shortening of the name Benjamin? Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Your head hurts? Like, did you jump on a trampoline and hit your head on the roof? Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounded like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I am just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. Can't help it, he's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my, why? Why? Oh, he's contagious. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need to look at this after all. Him? Nope. Okay. Okay. Nope. Alrighty then. Nope. Interesting. So can't present anything to him. Interesting. Okay. So he doesn't do anything. I feel like there would be more to talk about, but I guess not. Alright. Okay. We're gonna see Mo. Kablamo!
Congratulations, you're the big winner. Wiener. The 1 millionth visitor to the womb of Mr. Mo Curls, aka me.
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift?
Maya. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You just look like Greta Garb. Oh.
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. And that's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he's kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that because he isn't. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling specifically, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har 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 har.
The ringmaster was a real big shot at the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to take care of.
Is the family in the room with us?
He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Mo.
Wiggity, what?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night.
right? That's kind of what it said.
After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Oh? Caught a peek?
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. And this guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts to get a bit stale. I realize that even my cat can get a bit long in the tooth.
My act, not my cat.
Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped.
It's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, you mean me?
Nick, you can do it. What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Pheonix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. Sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw.
I was in the get-up.
Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. And that's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Alright, Jeezums.
Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
What? Ben, The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? Okay, let's be a little more... Okay, Pheonix.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Yes, the Berry Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary!
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Well, we got a circus map, though. Got Mo, Acro. We haven't met yet. Ringmasters, room, cafeteria. Oh, it's in the big house. Okay. Or the big top. Alright. Well, let's move over there. Hey, Gumshoe. Hey, bud. Hello. Oh, my. Oh, my. Okay. Keep our cafeteria clean. Well, that didn't happen. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me. What was it Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Like, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Interesting. What's this? It must be a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick. There's a broken glass all over the floor. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Yeah, an orange, yeah. That's strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? I suppose. Keep our cafeteria clean. It doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Got a lot of dishes. Looks like they left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Where's the mute button when you need it? Kitchen's over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted there. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Maybe. There's something more over here. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It's been too hectic last night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Well, why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know, I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Fair, fair. Oh, what's over here? A bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there are useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe some, like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He definitely would. Knocked over chairs, too. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Sure, Maya. Yep, that's what that is. Alright. I think we need to go back to the detention center. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Oh, did he just call me his sweetie? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Oh, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Hold on. Dude, you're like 5 years older than her. Can we... She's 16, man. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Interesting.
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now.
Oh, interesting.
You mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. It'll only take about 10 minutes.
Oh? Oh? And then?
I waited for him, but he never came back.
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
Let's see if I can...
Big absolutely fabulous magic. It costs enormous sums of money. Sums that will boggle your mind.
That's why you went to his room that night?
I went to ask him for a fabulous raise.
Wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Let's save real quick. Let's see what we can find. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such.
Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary.
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. And this is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you? Why'd he do that?
I'm sorry, sweetie, that's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about.
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Is it this? Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night?
Where did you get that?
The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course. It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max.
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to...
Ben?
Does that say... I can't read that. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You may as well be a magician.
Unlock successful.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
There's a Trillo. Oh, Trillo like ventriloquist? You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her.
Okay, bud. Let's calm down. You're a little bit of a country bumpkin yourself. You might have a cousin in your, a little cousin on cousin action in your family tree. So maybe let's, you know, pot meet kettle here. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is the Ben we're talking about? Is it the puppet? Does the puppet have a different name? Nah, okay. Well, you never know in this game. All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room, and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. And that's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up?
What does that mean?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Oh?
Trillo?
The puppet. The ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trilloquist.
Yup, okay.
But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the Balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Bet does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous. That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
Then don't go hiding puppets.
Alright, made it through that part. Move to the circus entrance.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
Now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Alright, well, let's move to the ringmaster's room.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Stop stealing posters. You kleptomaniac. I'm a defense attorney, not a miracle worker. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I've already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Interesting. Maybe behind here. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Peck Rooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Hmm? There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. The ventriloquist puppet. An operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because I don't want to go anywhere near it, that's why. Is there anything new here? No. Alright. Just thought I'd check it out. We can go back to the detention center. This punk, Trillo's such a wooden cheeky excuse for a puppet. I can't believe that this thing is what I'm up against for Regina's love. Oh, my sweetie pie, love only me. What? You're up against what for Regina's love? Interesting. Dude, he's 31. She's 16, y'all. What are we doing? Whatever. Let's hurry up and give this thing back to Ben. Okay, so we need to find him then, I guess. Okay. Okay. Seats are so far away. Oh, that was actually new. Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance. It's grand, all right. I want to try entering court like that. How'd I know that she'd say that? Whoa, those lights are huge! If they fell from the ceiling, you'd be going to the circus in the sky. Life's so fragile, isn't it, Nick? It can be snuffed out in an instant by falling gargantuan lights. It's so fragile that I've decided to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers. Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand. Oh, it's closed? Okay. Alrighty. We did that. I still can't look at that. Still can't look at this. Still can't look at this. Can't look at this. Well, this is our friend, the clown, and this is this, but who are these people? Those two are different. And that's Ben and Trillo. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Anyone? Oh, yeah, the cafeteria. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Do you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Tell us what you know about the murder. Do you know anything at all?
I don't know anything, a thing.
Well, I don't know. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you been?
Yes, about 4 years.
I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny, and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Regina? I don't really like her too much.
Huh? Are you sure about that? That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love. Don't tell me the puppet is a different entity. I mean, that is what I thought.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine.
Here you go. Triloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should... Hey, wait. Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No,
No, I would never.
it was me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trillo?
That's Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Well, we're not really any bits now due to the reworked art style of the game, because this is a remaster of the... you get the point.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people, you promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet?
Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Well... Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Triloquist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of a puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something you take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your... Madonna?
Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You'll have to excuse him. He doesn't understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Turlo, straighten up and don't accuse people like that. Just straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
Alrighty then.
I know you think that, but
what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... And the rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you? Mr. Ambulance Chaser?
Wait, Ambulance Chaser?
You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibba-jabba. Let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Ah. Interesting. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Ooh. There's a monkey. Oh no. Now what? Ow. Did I just get my attorney badge stolen by a monkey? Is that where we are in this world? Is that truly where we are? I guess so. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah, my badge! That monkey stole it! What?
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded.
Regina? You? That monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But My attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
Okay.
His name is Money?
The monkey is called Money.
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Oh, jeezums.
Eh? Whenever Money seems something shiny, he takes it back home.
And where's home?
That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's,
I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo?
Oh boy.
What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Oh, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Neither. Honestly. It would be my honest opinion. Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet, huh?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
That's not what I was referring to. Oh boy. Okay.
Detective Gumshoe took off already?
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other comps got lonely and headed back to the precinct. December 20th, here we are.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right?
scenic. It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So, what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? So, about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child. I don't know that I would go that far. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it's her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Oh, bravo, bravo. Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course! Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Let me save here just in case. I like shiny things, but I don't think I have anything else shiny. Right? Like shiny things. Maybe I can give him the poster. Which I shouldn't give that. Let's go with Mo now. Oh, that's interesting. Acro's room. Oh. Oh. Is it a orangutan on the poster? This is it? What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place, Acro's room. Acro. He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think he'd be wrong to assume that Pheonix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Yeah, it's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Maybe a little too much. Oh, I just realized that this year is almost over. Amazing how time flies. It's been one wild year, especially the last part. Well, we still got one last person to help this year, Max. There's some footprints down here that I apparently can't look at. He's got a barbell. Around everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick. What? I don't have this one. This barrel here is a new model. This barbell here is a new model. Sorry, barrel. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. What's wrong with that, Pheonix? Nothing wrong with a little muscle. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? Interesting. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know? You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course that monkey doesn't fake the funk. Of course that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Yep, that's a sentence. Those are words written in English. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Holy cow, there's a fork and a mirror, everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this, it's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it, your badge, it's right here. Thanks, you really saved me, huh? What's the matter, did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Which would suggest on its face Trello to Regina. But it could also be something to Russell. Well, I think it's about time we wrapped up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Is that our to be continued? It is our to be continued. All right. And I think that's actually where we'll call it for tonight. A little bit of shorter stream. Got a little bit of a later start than I wanted to, but I had to get some stuff done. Next stream will either be during Saturday, during the day, or sometime on Sunday. But yeah, and we'll keep going on this case. We'll start the trial. But anyway, that is where we will take a break for the evening, and I hope if you've been tuning in that you have are going to have a good day or a good night, good evening. Remember to drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, and take care of yourself the best that you can, because that's all that matters. So with that being said, have a good night, and bye-bye.